Most men spend their lives trying to quit porn without ever asking any of the right questions. They think they can just white knuckle harder, pray more, install more filters, then they'll finally be free. But the truth is, you can't fix what you don't understand. You see, porn isn't just a behavior problem, it's an identity issue. It's an emotional problem. And for many men, it's a spiritual one. So in today's episode of The Rebuilt Man, I'm going to walk you through 15 questions that will help you finally understand your addiction so you don't have to just fight it. These are the same questions that I've used with hundreds of men inside our brotherhood community. The questions that expose the lie, reveal the roots, and begin the healing process from the inside out. If you've been stuck in the cycle of try, fail, shame, repeat, then lean in today because, brother, freedom starts with the truth. You see, every addiction has a story. And until you understand your story, you'll keep repeating the same chapter. What I'm going to give you here today are the 15 powerful questions that will force you to slow down, reflect, and confront the why behind your addiction. I encourage you not just to listen passively, but grab a notebook, pause after each question, journal, think about these things, begin to meditate on them because these questions will become the foundation of your transformation. Welcome to the Rebuilt Man podcast. My name is Coach Frank Rich, founder and host here. And if you're new to the podcast, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this on YouTube, turn those post notifications on. For the last 6 years, we've helped thousands of men break the chains of addiction. And it's these questions that have helped them understand themselves, the roots of this issue, and the pathway forward. So let's dive in. Question number 1 is, who are you when no one is watching? You see, freedom begins when you stop pretending. What does your secret life say about the man that you really believe you are? There's a powerful quote from the book, Atomic Habits. James Clear says, what you do when you're by yourself is really who you are. Stop hiding, stop pretending, stop withholding the truth from yourself and ask yourself the question, who am I when no one is watching? Number 2 here, what story do you tell yourself after you relapse? Are you labeling yourself as a failure every single time you slip, or are you choosing to learn, to pivot, and to rise above and transcend these behaviors? The story you tell yourself after failure will be a determining factor in the future man that you become. So be open, be honest, and stop painting this story and these slips and relapses as failures, but as opportunities to grow in this journey. Number 3 here, what do you believe porn gives you that you can't create on your own? Porn is solving a problem in your life, and until you recognize what that problem is and begin to think about better solutions, you'll stay stuck in this pattern. But is porn giving you comfort? Is it giving you control, or is it giving you validation? You see, it's not that men crave porn. They crave what porn pretends to give them. Expose the truth, identify the lies, and you'll unlock a pathway forward for yourself. Question number 4 here is going to hit and sting hard. If God were sitting across from you right now, what would he say about how you're living? And I don't say this to you to bring upon shame, but I want you to walk in alignment. Walking it in alignment with the man that God has created you to be is the pathway to freedom. Are you living in the light, or are you hiding your secret life in the dark? What would God say if he was sitting across from you right now? Now let's pivot. Let's talk about getting to some of the root causes and triggers of this addiction. Question number 5. When did porn first enter into your life, and what was happening around that time? For most men struggling with addiction, it started in moments of pain, confusion, or loneliness. And this should reveal to you that you're not broken, but you developed coping mechanisms and coping patterns. But now, brother, through truth, now is the opportunity and the time to heal. Where did porn make its first appearance in your life? Number 6 here, what emotions are you trying to avoid when you open up that tab? Is it the feelings of boredom, stress, isolation, rejection? Freedom begins when you learn to feel instead of flee. What are you running from? Build the emotional awareness, regulation, and intellect to navigate those feelings without porn. Number 7, how do you feel right before you watch and right after? That emotional pattern will reveal the root. What's that feeling before? What's that feeling after? Shame is the drug that keeps you coming back for another hit. Do you not feel worthy? Why not? Number 8, what environments or habits make you most likely to slip? You see, if you ask this question, what you'll realize and identify is that your triggers are predictable and preventable. And the truth is, you'll never heal this addiction in the same environment that made you sick. Environments are emotional states, literal states in time, rooms, bedrooms, desk. You can't heal in the same environment, though, that made you sick. So changes will have to take place. Question number 9 here. What is porn stealing from you right now? In this one, you have to be brutally honest with yourself. Is it robbing you of confidence? Is it stealing away your intimacy? Is it crippling your faith? Is it hijacking your focus? That cost is far greater than just a few minutes of the escape, and that's what you have to begin to recognize. Number 10, if nothing changes, what will your life look like in 1 year from now, 5 years from now? Picture the man that you will become if you keep feeding this habit. And then the scariest thing should no longer be relapse, but it should be regret. Regret of unlived potential. Regret of unchosen and unpursued opportunities. What happens in a year, 5 years from now, if this doesn't change? Number 11 is going to sting here a little bit. Who pays the price when you stay stuck? Your wife, your kids, your future wife, your future kids, your purpose, your finances, your potential. This isn't just about you. It's about every single life that's connected to yours. Are you focused on the legacy that you're leaving after you? Are you focused on being the one that breaks generational curses in your family? Become the one. Number 12 here. What excuses do you keep repeating to stay comfortable? Are you telling yourself that it's not that bad? Are you saying you'll quit when life slows down? Are you saying you'll join a program when things get financially aligned? Those lies are what's keeping you stuck. Freedom begins when you stop negotiating with yourself and with your future. Number 13, who knows the truth about your struggles and who is walking it out with you? You already know this, but the isolation that you're living in is the breeding ground for this addiction. It's not that you need more willpower. It's not you need community. You need brotherhood. You need support, and you need accountability. If you are not sharing this struggle with somebody else, that may not feel like a lie, but it's a withholding of the truth. Who knows and who's walking it out with you? Number 14, what daily habits reinforce the identity of a free man? Becoming porn free isn't something that you're just going to hope for. It's got to be built. It's got to be something that's built through discipline, truth, purpose, and action. What actions are you taking on a daily basis to become the man that you know you need to be? And number 15, the ultimate question, are you willing to do whatever it takes to become the man that God has created you to be? That's the real question. That is the question. Are you willing to do what it takes to become the man that God is calling you to be? Because freedom isn't for the interested. It is for the committed. Now, the goal here with these questions isn't just to answer them, but it's to face yourself. Because once you understand the real why behind your addiction, you stop fighting symptoms and you begin to start transforming the source. But here's your warning, is the truth is going to sting. But it's that sting that will set you free. Now, if after listening to this, if after reviewing and reflecting and answering these questions, you're tired of living in the same cycle, and you're ready to finally understand yourself and rebuild your life and rebuild and recreate your identity, I want to invite you to join us inside the 7-day porn reset. 7 days of actionable steps to begin to build momentum, paired with a community of brothers and group coaching to guide you in this journey. And here's the best part, it's absolutely free. For 7 days, I'll walk you through the exact framework that's helped over 1,700 men begin their journey to lasting freedom, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I'll do this for free. Go to the rebuiltman.com/7-day reset or click the link down there in the show notes below to join us today. Brother, you got to stop fighting alone. You got to step into brotherhood, and you got to start rebuilding your life and your identity. The rebuiltman.com/7-day reset or click the link down there in the show notes below. And I look forward to seeing you on the other side.